Hey guys, today we'll be doing one of the most popular hikes in Sequoia National Park. We'll be hiking to Moro Rock, an impressively large granite dome located near the Giant Forest Museum off the General's Highway. So let's get going. We've been on many trails. We hike them, we rate them, and then we share them. Hopefully we find the right one for you. So grab some snacks, put on your hiking boots. These are Hiking Chronicles. Alright guys, so there's Moro Rock, that's where we'll be going. And you could actually see it from miles away, so that's pretty cool. And just a reminder to drive slow, drive the speed limit, watch out for wildlife. There's always animals crossing the road or on the road, as you can see here with this deer. I was driving and he was just right in the middle of the road. So just be careful, you don't want to hit one of these guys. Hey buddy. Are you guys ready? From here to Moro Rock, we're looking at 1.5 miles. Nice, easy hike, right? The hard part comes once you reach the rock and you have to climb up all those steps. Holy shit. Jeffrey's little pine cones. Yeah, this is one of many trips and slips on this trail. Those little pine cones, they're like marbles on the ground, so you gotta really watch out for that. So as we're walking along the trail, something grabs Emmy's attention. She looks to the right and there's a bear about 100 feet away from us. Looks like a young bear eating berries. It's got a tag on its ear. But if it wasn't for Emmy, I would have walked right past him. So they're very quiet actually. It's surprising how quiet bears are. So just keep an eye out for them. And look, looks like it's about to cross the road. Please don't get hit. Alright, he made it. See, another reason to drive carefully in these mountains. Alright, so let's learn a little bit about Moro Rock. Alexa, can you tell us about Moro Rock?
Moro Rock is a granite dome rock formation in Sequoia National Park, California, United States. It is located in the center of the park, at the head of Moro Creek, between Giant Forest and Crescent Meadow. A stairway, designed by the National Park Service and built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps, is cut into and poured onto the rock, so that visitors can hike to the top. The view from the rock encompasses much of the park, including the Great Western Divide. Use of this trail is discouraged during thunderstorms and when it is snowing.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You bet.
That's where we're going. Still isn't. Oh shit, that's good. I was about to slide. Oh shit. How green that is. Yeah, damn. Look at that, man. Can you appreciate that? That's really cool. Whoa, I'm good. These goddamn pine cones, huh? These little ones. Look at this, guys. Our second bear sighting. How cool is that? Now, this one looks to be a lot bigger. Doesn't have that tag on its ear. And it's out just looking for food. But how cool is that, man? That's a big bear. See that? The bear. It's a big bear. Let's go. Like Jurassic Park, man. So I'm thinking this is what the bears are eating. I think. Oh, what's going on here? What the hell is this? Oh. Damn, what is that? So I did some research once I got home. These are called Sierra gooseberries. You can boil them, the spikes fall off, and you can make a type of syrup with them. So that's kind of cool. It's crazy. I don't know what that is. Or that's what they turn to. Look at this tree. Holy shit, man. God. Alright, if a branch falls, I'm dead. Look at this thing. Oh my god. That looks like a dog. I see that? Look at the eyes. Eye, nose, droopy mouth. Moro Rock. Is that 4 miles or 0.4? Can't be 4 miles. Let's go. In the middle of the trail, everything's going to start to turn really green. You're going to have trees with moss. You're going to have these bright green ferns all over the place. Very, very cool. Oh, and here I'm going to send me a flying. I step on the edge of a log and she just happens to be at the other end. Sorry. Sent you flying. You know, why you gotta be so small, man? Everything's a damn danger. Look how big these are. Damn. These are bigger than you. Look. Size comparison. Come here, Mia. Come here. Look. How big that is. It's huge. It's as big as me. Alright, let's leave that there. So I know some people like to take these home with them, but that's not a good idea. You never know what kind of critters are inside. You know, you have spiders in there, you have ticks. You know, that's the last thing you want to bring home with you. They're all over the place, man. And speaking of critters, this looks like some sort of wasp dragging a cricket. So I'm not sure if this is a tarantula hawk or a golden digger wasp. I tried researching online for you guys, but I couldn't figure it out. All I know is that they nest in these little holes. Look me. These are your size right here. Look at that. See? She's like, give me. Oh, look. Let's go this way. There's Moro Rock right there. And we are here. Whoa, Emmy. I mean, Mia. Going off-road, man. And we're here. So from here we're looking at about half a mile round trip to the top and back down, with a total of 350 steps to climb. There's some spots where the trail gets very narrow and steep, like this one here. So you can only have one hiker going up or down at a time. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this hiking etiquette, but if you're going up, you have the right of way, right? So if you're coming down and you see someone going up, you let them pass. So that's something new that I learned. And this is from Wikipedia. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Hale Tharp, the one-time inhabitant of Tharp's Log, was led to Moro Rock by Native Americans in 1858. That's pretty cool. So that was before the Civil War. I need a beer. It's cold. Man, how much do you weigh again? 6 pounds? You sure? Oh, cool. I don't know if I cut that, but that was cool. Alright guys, so we finally made it to the top of Moro Rock, and as you could expect, there's some pretty amazing views up here. If we look east, you can see the Great Western Divide of the High Sierras. And right behind that, what you can't really see, is Mount Whitney, which is the highest point in all 48 states of the continental US. If we look south, you could see a really cool rock formation called Castle Rock, which I hear is pretty popular. People go up there and do some rock climbing, so that's kind of cool. And if we look to the west, you could see the foothills, you could see San Joaquin Valley, and you could also see Hanging Rock, which is a short little trail you could take to get a good view of Moro Rock. And then see, there's Hanging Rock right there. Genius name, by the way. Can you guys see me? I'm right behind the rock. Say hello. Alright guys, so I'm going to reward myself with a shot of vodka for completing this trail. So while I celebrate, I hope you guys enjoy some highlights of the trail. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed Moro Rock as much as we did. Definitely one of the funnest trails to do in Sequoia Park. You can hike the entire trail by parking near the Giant Forest Museum. There's a huge parking lot in that area. Or if you want, you can just drive up to Moro Rock. There's parking right by the steps if you want to get straight to the point. But there's no bears on top of Moro Rock, so you'll miss that part. As far as difficulty goes, I'm going to give Moro Rock a moderate. It's definitely nice and easy on your way there, but once you reach Moro Rock and you have to climb up those 350 steps, it could get pretty hard. As far as traffic goes, Moro Rock is a heavily trafficked trail. You have people from all over the world that come visit Sequoia Park specifically to climb these steps, so it's a pretty cool experience, but just remember that there's always going to be people around. And finally, wildlife. Let's see, you're going to see all sorts of birds, you're going to see lizards, you're going to see chipmunks, you're going to see squirrels, marmots, bears, and deer. So just remember to look around, stop every now and then and look at your surroundings, because there's a pretty good chance that there's going to be one of these cool, awesome animals around and you might miss them. So take a break every now and then and look around. So with all that said, I'm going to give Moro Rock a well-deserved 5 out of 5. Again guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you really enjoy these videos, and I'm hoping you guys are actually going out there and hiking these trails, because in reality, these videos don't do any justice to what's out there, to the wildlife, to the views. So I hope you guys are at least going to some of these trails. Thanks again guys, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.